Okay, nomads get owned. The question now is, should we go for kite shields? Because the archers can be pretty nasty. I think we should. And do I even want to go with a two-handed flail? That I don't know about. I think if he runs around the sides, we could do well. Jolly Rogers, check at Hrauger on Twitter. He's the artist I commissioned for that artwork. I love his style, it's so cool. Wait a second, I need to camp more for repairs. Ooh. The nomads are surprisingly stationary. Oh, because they're digging. We attack now. 23 of them. That's a lot of nomads. Which means a lot of archers. I kind of feel like I need to charge these nerds. The sooner I hit them in melee combat, the sooner we can take less archery shots to the face. I think this might be a gunfight. God damn it. What here is scary? There's a named lad. Another guy. Are those named swords? They don't look like named swords. They're just basic bitch leaders, it looks like. Ooh, was that the wrong spot to move him to? It's a southern mace, isn't it? Or the flanged mace. Flanged. Lol. Okay, let's hope these archers don't chew us up too hard now in the next turn. Oh, what a cool track. Heavy southern mace. Well, if it's a named one, that could be cool, because remember, we're getting a two-handed mace guy. And even though his primary weapon needs to be the two-handed version, he'll still carry a one-hander in his backpack. Okay, so before we move the front line forward, let's have the gunners reload their guns and take a shot. Is that a standard Shamshir? I don't know. Fail. Well, I suppose I should expect to miss them at this stage. They're all quite dodgy, these buggers. Good hit. The whole sand in the eyes thing is fucking stupid. I think it's stupid is very much the consensus. So close to killing him there. I don't think... Actually, I do want to send Mizuma in there to be surrounded. He's my best tank. Yeah, this is great. I've got both my tanks tying up multiple of their guys, riposting. We're getting eaten up by the ranged guys a little bit, but that's to be expected. Even with the kite shields, they're hitting more often than they're missing. Double sand in the eyes. At the very least, make the sand in the eyes a hit roll rather than an automatic ability use. I mean, like if someone's throwing sand at your face, you can dodge. Good hit. Guns can be a little hard to maneuver, eh? Our tanks are holding up well, so that's good. I think let's get pebbles out of there. Only level 1. Is this all of them? It seems like there should be more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's all of them. The fact that there's these fortifications, I think on balance actually helps you. Because with the pathing, you don't fight all of them at once. Once these guys lose their shields, that's a problem. Nice, good hit. 66, 72 there, headshot as well. Damn it. Seriously? Damn, there's still 2 woodsman's axes though, so we're gonna lose our shields here this turn. Flanks are completely compromised now. This is bad. It's very bad. I need some lads to die. Quickly. Come on. A nice big morale shatter is all we need as well. Shit, he's too exhausted. Okay, that might free up enough fatigue on the next turn. Yes, Orbis. Clutch. Oh. Well, Jolly Rogers is only level 1, I suppose. So. That's the problem with Sparrow 4 there. He's gonna go down fucking quick. At least I can rotate him out, I suppose. Also, we shouldn't underestimate the fact that I've got a bunch of level 1s in this fight. I mean, they're in heavy armor, but they are getting hit a lot. Yes, boys. Defense. Sand. So stupid. Good. I see some fatigue breaking. Yes. Fatigue. Morale breaking, not fatigue. Okay, looks like we've broken through the front lines mostly. It's just this little fight here is worrying. I'm concerned about Pebbles. With heavy armor and a heater, he should be able to survive this turn. Might need to look to rotate him out. We definitely have to rotate Sparrow 4 out. Fucking hell, ow. Okay, nice hits. Oof, 1 hit point. He's gonna get arrowed. So, occupy the archers. Only 2 archers now that can shoot at him. I don't think Jolly Rogers has hit anything. Although, is it really surprising he's very low level? Yes! Oh, Pebble's gonna go down. 1 more hit and he's dead. Archers are just gonna shoot him. There you go. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have brought level 1 into this fight. So we have to do this fight again. I do think that taking the kite shields in was the right decision. But it's just a reminder, you can't take level 1s into a fight like this. Even if they're in heavy armor on the back lines, they're just going to die. Oh, that guy's tough. Oh, man. Well, if I just brought my polearm guys in instead of these low levels, this fight goes very differently. Which we will show now when we reload. It's just me not concentrating. Die, you motherfucker. It doesn't matter, we need to reload anyway, so. So who's that? Jolly Rogers gets swapped out, and Pebbles gets swapped out. Yeah, that's much better. Enko being the level 7, who's like the lowest. Okay, this fight goes much differently. Oh, we didn't get the... Well, hopefully we still get the treasure. I just didn't show the dialogue box now. Is this the same fortifications? It's slightly different. There was a tree the last time. I think this is better for us. Hopeless. One and 2. Still missed though, unfortunately. Dang it. God, it's these nomad archers that are just the worst. I mean, to be fair, we are outnumbered nearly 2 to 1. Is this a nighttime fight? I think this might be a nighttime fight. You know, what's frustrating is Kratos there in the center front line. Already only has 23 armor and he's just about to hit the front lines. It's no good. He can't go on the front line like this. Maybe hold a little flank type of thing. 35, 49. Should I have brought the axes along? Maybe. Yes, Stobbie. I think I certainly want to taunt this guy. It doesn't keep his shield up then. Yes. And if one of these lads want to take that position, they are welcome to. It feels like these fortifications are helping us a lot. It's letting us funnel them in the middle of the formation. It's just in this situation I really wish I had skilled archers who could fight back at their archers. It's a lot of nomads. You fuck off with that axe, good lord. There we go. Yes. Good morale break. Does this do less damage on the further squares? It seems like the damage doesn't fall off, but the accuracy falls off. That's fair enough, I suppose. Okay, 2 archers nullified. Excellent. Still 4 archers unmarked. Fucking hell. Come on! Those are quick shots that are hitting. Excellent. Ugh. He misses his attack, it's so sad. Nice. Got a problem up here. The morale break, awesome. Yes. So normally I wouldn't attack lads that are fleeing, but I think morale break is the way to go. Ah, god damn it, Wolfgang is gonna go down. Ah, this fight's too much. Maybe at night we're better off. The thing is, I didn't put levels into range defense for my polearm guys, because their main job actually is to fight against undead, which are melee, which, you know, means I shouldn't need them at night. Excuse me, I shouldn't need them against archers. We'll try this fight at night. In retrospect, I should have known, even though we're 260 days in. It's a 3-skull bandit fight. It's a serious fight. Okay, let's see how this changes things. Do we move forward? I think we do. Yep, mostly the same as last time, I think. 1 down, 3 forward. Crossbows. Maybe my crossbow lads could try hit their archers. I mean, they do have that bullseye skill. Fighting them at night already feels way different. The archers are certainly not pelting us as much. Of course, my lads aren't either, but I've only got 2 archers and they've got 6, so suits me. Interestingly, seeing the shields being held up and the spears tells me that the AI thinks it can outshoot me. So I suppose it can, and that's fair enough. %. No, we've got to go to the guns. At least then I'm, you know, shooting 6 targets potentially. Is it worth forcing myself in there? It's actually not. And my dagger lad should have extra. Well, he's got backstabber, so he's nicely surrounded there. Okay, we'll focus this lad down. If we can. Nice. Okay, it's annoying that he's in range of my archer, but he's surrounded by 4 of my lads, so I have to back myself to take him down this turn. It's a little surprising some of these guys are using the woodland axes. I don't really think of the woodcutter's axes as a nomad weapon, but fair enough. I suppose if they don't have that, then this faction doesn't really have any way to break shields, so I suppose it makes sense. I do not want to shoot any of my own lads. Yes, good hit. That's true, they can break shields, yeah. Not very well though, but... Well, I suppose I should be grateful then, rather just the woodlands axe, as opposed to one of those weapons. Just a touch more scary. This feels better already, this fight. Just because, I mean, we are getting hit by the archers, but it seems not nearly as much. I think my formation could be better. I think I needed my flail guy holding that one flank. God, I hate the throwing of the sand. It's so stupid. Do Catals do more against distracted? I suppose they do, yeah. That's a clutch round. Kratox, well done. Broke the leader's morale, killed that dude, broke 2 lads' morale. Clutch. Nice. Does Wolfgang have rotation? He doesn't, does he? Who, down or dead? What are you talking about? None of our guys are down. Okay, northern flank is worrying. The challenge is if I reinforce the northern side with some of our frontline guys, I then can't shut down his archers. Fucking sand in the face. Come on. Nice. Flail is obviously honestly they're the MVPs so far. Humble goons. Fucking die, that guy's been a problem. Good hit, all 4. Oh, he ran towards us. Brave. Brave lad. I don't know if the throwing of the sand is ever not going to irritate me. Okay, that actually reposted. Interesting. Clutch, Stobbie, well done. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god, this single outlaw. caused us so much pain and suffering. The doggo should now go for... yeah, for those archers. Never mind. I mean, the fortifications are annoying in terms of not being able to close in on the archers. But at least for the enemy front line, it makes it easier to fight them because they can't all hit you at once. Hooray, finally, raid boss down. No, the guns haven't felt great. I think, like as soon as you aren't shooting into grouped up enemies, the guns feel really weak. Which, I suppose, is exactly as intended. And it does force you to make a decision what you're going to use, crossbow or guns. Good boy, Bone Fur. Get him. I will say in this fight, I have noticed the fearsome proccing, and look at that double break there. I think the crossbows are a little lighter on ammo usage as well. Probably, they probably are. Nice, get flailed. Okay, so on our third attempt, we finally got the mission done without any fatalities. Good boy. He's tasted man flesh now. Thunk. It is going to be fun when we have more of these two-handed flail lads. I wonder if that heavy southern mace is going to be named. It doesn't look like there's any named items on the field here. That's a basic bitch helmet. That sword looks normal. Excellent. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 composite bows. Regular heavy southern mace. I actually want to compare the numbers on the heavy southern mace with the northern flanged mace. Ooh, white pearls and ancient gold coins on top of all that. Excellent. Who has that heavy mace? Oh, here it is. 35 to 55. Okay, so slightly less damage, but 40 and 120. Only slightly better against armor. Alright. Nah, I think the winged mace is better. Alright, what do I need here? Hit points. Let's go for some ranged defense here. Bullseye, please. tank, nice, good stats so far. Hit points is fine, resolve is fine. It's fatigue that he needs. And for a monolith tank, he needs, I think, rotation at this point. So 8, 9, 10, and 12, so 5 perks left. So for the monolith tank he needs Lone Wolf, he needs Underdog, he needs... What else defensively? Maybe even Resilient. Taunt, I don't know. Those are his survivability skills. Taunt is nice, but a utility. Oh no, Indom, of course, Indom. There we go. Whew, good fight. Should go to the arena. I haven't been doing nearly enough arena fights. 406 with 320. That's a little too expensive. Let's see, 541. Okay, they're paying a decent price. 850 for the pearls. Awesome. We might be able to crack 10,000 here. $10,000 up. Well done, lads. What do we want here? Another handgun. I mean, I suppose flash pots are good for high value. Fire pots could be nice for fighting undead. But do I want to spend 760 on them? I don't think so. I think I want to craft them instead. Anyway, we finally got that mission done on the 3rd attempt. And 40, 60, 80, 120. I hate having to pay so much. It's like 2,000 gold worth of tools. Okay. Four serpents. How strong are our lads? Do you think we can do this? I'm trying to think who my guys are the right ones to take in against four serpents. Yeah, but I suppose so. We're taking Mizuma, almost certainly. I think the two dagger lads plus Mizuma. Or the three-headed flail will do quite well against snakes. Board warlock, yeah, maybe both tanks, because then they have the underdog perk. I don't have a third person with underdog. Underdog will be crucial against the snakes. Also, well, I was wondering for a second if that goblin amulet thing would stop you from getting hit by the snakes. Probably not. I mean, it's the goblin charm thing says gives you immunity to being like locked down. What? Oh, like immediately. Oh, fuck, the next day started and immediately then. Okay, that's a little unlucky. My fault for taking an arena match right before dawn. I don't know if I want to fight more nomads. Fights are a bit of a bummer. Ifrit, Get some more sulfur, maybe. Ooh, Lionheart, definitely. At least let's camp until we've healed up a little and repaired. No more matches take place here today. What? It just gave us an... It just said it's a new day. Well, whatever. Whatever. We don't want to fight Ifrit, we want to go exploring. Travel safely, old man. Davkul has no need of your wealth and riches. Let's go find some undead. Let's not forget the fact that we have an ambition to fulfill. How many serpents? 10. Yeah, I suppose we can fight them, but... Serpents are a bit of a bummer to fight. Okay, it looks like they're leaving us alone. I feel like the serpents kind of ruin us. No, let's just focus on the ambition and fighting zombies so I can level up my low level lads. We did all this work to find these guys. Whoa, that looks scary. Like I said, we spent all this time and money hiring these new guys. Let's get them some seasoning. Aha! Ancient spire. Now we've got the ancient spire, means we can actually hire the cartographer. I don't think I quite want to just yet. We could just go in there, see what's in there, and then just reload. So let's assume that it's going to be the kind of undead fight that we're looking for. Rondel, did I sell? Oh god, I didn't sell the Rondel, thank goodness. Okay, the polearm lads, I think we can leave out. Agreed. The question is, when am I going to start leveling Ostfries? The answer, I suppose, is when these ranged guys are level 11. That's when. I hope it's undead. Huge numbers, which suggests undead. I hear the familiar sound. Double necromancer. Okay, this is way too much for us. Holy shit. Where are the necromancers is the question. There's no ghosts, interestingly enough, looks like. Whoa! That's a lot of nerds. Okay, this needs the polearm, boys. One necro there. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Maybe it's doable because of these structures here. That could be the difference. Well, if I redo it, let's give it a try, but most likely we're going to have to reload this. There's just too many bodies on the field. This is nuts. This is completely nuts. Look at Arbus off by himself against a horde of zombies. Madness. Madness, I tell you. Can the crossbowmen get into position though? These zombies being there have really fucked us up. I can try and run around the flank with Z-Dog, but that's unlikely to work. We'll give it a try. Nice, lucky shot. The fact that there's no ghosts gives me hope. And that helps a lot as well. Evening. Griff, evening. My longest sub. Welcome, Griff. The cult goes well. We have had to do a bit of saving and reloading, unfortunately. I mean, you know, this is a save scum run, of course. No! 77, and you missed him. Look at the southern flank, completely overrun. And Pebbles Walrus is a brand new lad. Oh boy. Yeah, killing that necromancer is going to be damn near impossible. That's a lot of undead. Oof. Yeah, no. With the right lads, I think we might be able to do this. Take the Polearm boys out for the big reaping attacks. And we know we don't need the whips, so we can save on a little fatigue. Righto. Let's try that again when we come back. 48 minutes. It's a decent amount of, it's a decent length. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. Yeah, abandoned remains when we come back.